There just wasn't anything worth taking.
What's going on, everybody? Uberlyftnick back with another video. Today it's Tuesday, September 19th, a little bit before 2 in the afternoon, and I'm going to get started early. Here's why. Looking to get rides from here to Tempe and then work Tempe. Really trying to see if I can clean up over there, make more money over there, etc., etc. To my loyal subscribers who comment, talk shit, share advice, bitch and moan, anything in between. I love you guys, man. Keep it coming, dude. I love the back and forth, and you guys like motivate me to keep pumping out more videos and to keep trying to do something with the rideshare game. Yesterday was a shitty day. I have a short on that. Lyft is killing Lux. Somebody else told me they were killing it before. I didn't believe it till I see it, right? Just like I don't count the money. Oh, I'm gonna tip you on the app. I got you on the app, brother. Thank you, right? I don't believe any of that shit till I see it come through. And as it turns out, October 18th is the day. So that sucks. That's where I actually make money giving rides is on Lyft Lux. You guys see it, man. You guys see a clean house on Lyft Lux. $3 plus per mile. Let's go. So we're very limited time on that. Now they're going to have us do something called Comfort, which really is AKA, here's a way we can pay you a lot less. And everybody else who's got a nice car, a nice newer car, who actually, we all know what I'm talking about. Customers get in your car and, oh, wow, this is super nice. Oh, wow, right? That means they're used to old, smelly, dirty shit. We are now classified as old, smelly, dirty shit, at least on the pay structure, right? That's what they're doing to us. Let that shit go and, go out there, see what we can make happen. If you're one of the thousands of people who watch these videos, maybe you get entertainment out of it. Maybe it's funny to you. Maybe you like watching me suffer. Whatever it is. Maybe you like hearing my voice. I've been told I have a voice of an angel, so I don't blame you. But if you could, just throw me a sub, maybe a little thumbs up. I enjoy receiving a thumbs up every now and again, if you get what I mean. And maybe even a comment. So, all right. With that being said, man, let's go out here. Let's make this money. Bye.
So we are on, man. It is actually 1:37 in the afternoon, not just before 2 o'clock. But as you can see, it looks pretty dead. I mean, Tempe's got some lit up. The usual places over in the West Valley where no one wants to take those fucking long rides is lit up too. Let's go ahead and take a look at Uber. Oh, man, look at that. We don't even have gray clouds. We just got mustard shit everywhere. Let's go through what I'm going to have here. Look, I'm going to leave everything on, just to, like I said, just to get over to Tempe. Even if a little bit less than $1 a mile to make it happen, I'll do it. What I am going to do, though, I'm going to make sure this shit stays on Lux, and I'm not going to set up my barrier yet either. So let's go over here. Yeah, we're on Lux only. Of course, they're like, oh, there's no demand. That's why we're killing it. Drivers have complained they don't get enough demand on Lux. That's why they said they're doing it, right? There's just not enough demand. We all know that's bullshit, right? I don't mind waiting. Everybody's played the waiting game. No one wants to take the bullshit. So it's just bullshit reasons. Let's take a look at the challenges this week. Challenges, it's $1.50 extra per ride. That's active between 9:22 and 9:25. We're looking right here. Today's the 19th, right? So that's going to take place on Friday is what it looks like. And, between Friday and, Saturday, am I going to do that many rides? I doubt it. But we'll see what happens with this. Uber, let's see what opportunities I got going on over here on Uber. Some of you might have guessed it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let me see here. No reservation action. And, so let's cut this thing on. Let's see what we can make happen here. And I'm not going to leave any filter on because, again, I'm hoping to catch a ride down to Tempe. Now, I did one ride yesterday. So, here, let me show you how this worked out. So, 22 minutes of book time, one ride, $16.31. Why is it $16.31? Well, here, I'll show you. So, I have one person cancel on me. I had another person actually did the ride. See, passenger no-show. Paid me $4.12 for that one being a Lux. So twice as much as what I got paid doing regular Lyft. If I had done regular Lyft, it would have paid me $2 for wasting my fucking time. With Lux, it's $4. It's still shit. Let's call it what it is. Now, here's how this ride worked out. It was 15 minutes for $12.19. It was an Indian guy coming from Microchip to a hotel. His name was Santosh. Here, let's take a look at at him, Santosh, right? Any guesses as to whether or not Santosh will leave me a tip? By the way, we're almost 24 hours later. I'm sure you guessed it. The answer is no. So, all right, we're gonna let that one go and just try to see what we can get for Lux. I'm gonna kick on Uber now, see if I can catch a ride to Tempe. Like I said, that's what I was trying to do. Get down that way, work Lux over there, maybe regular Lyft over there. Whatever, man. Goal is 300, so I got to hustle harder this week and make some moves. So let's kick this thing on. And let's see what kind of bullshit we get going our way. And Uber's already starting with the bullshit. It's a shared ride and it's dead out here, man. This is what they want to throw my way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So that's how we're starting. Again, it's super early, man. 1:44 in the afternoon. I was just re-going over these guidelines for the, what they're going to do. So look at this. For standard plus extra comfort, right? That's what they're going to classify the Tesla now. I'm going to have one option, all ride types, Lyft, extra comfort. So they're all going to be rolled into one. And I'm not going to have a choice, right? So, they're basically going to force me. Here goes someone trying to pick up their car. They want to go over to the dealership. That's a big no. That's a negative. It's going over there to Gilbert. There's nothing I want over there. No money for me to make over there either. You're going to drive a shit ton of miles to make anything over in that direction. But yeah, just rereading these guidelines, man, and straight up, man, I'm getting fucked in the deal. Any of you guys who drive a car that could be classified as Lux, you're getting fucked in the deal. And I have Uber Comfort on my as a list of my options too. And I can tell you this, even with Comfort, the ride choices are so limited. People don't see the value between regular Uber X and Comfort, except for very few people, which is why you get very few Comfort rides. The price difference, I mean, you're talking pennies compared one to the other. So it's not a huge price difference swing. Like, let's say I want to go 5 miles. It's a $2 difference, right? Which is why us drivers get the same pay rate on Uber, whether it's Comfort or UberX. It just is what it is. And that's the same thing that's going to happen with Lyft, man. I'm pretty pissed about that, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm valued as much as, the next guy whose car is fucking 10 years old, stained, smells, everything else. Not saying that everybody's car who's 10 years old is like that, but we've all been in them. You know what I'm talking about, dude. They're getting the same regular Lux or what's soon to be Lux Comfort pricing. I'm going to be classified the same as them. And in return, I'm going to be paid the same as them. That's the part that I find that's fucked up. Just more shit rides. Watch them. They're going to try to send that my way too. There's a little bit of surging action going on. And again, I'm trying to catch a ride to Tempe, man. That is what I'm trying to do. It's early, so I'm going to turn off regular Uber X. I'm going to leave these on, Comfort, Uber Green, Green Electric, right? All this saving the planet. You guys want to guess how many Uber Green or Comfort Electric offers I've had on the platform? Go ahead and comment below. We'll give you a second. If you guessed one, you're correct. Between the both of them, I've only had one in total. So let's see what this ride is. It's a shit ride. It's not where I want to go. Take a look at this shit ride right here. Yep, that's a high school student. Yep, so get ready for the high school stuff. And this is what I'm going to miss, man, is, on Lyft, I get to see these like wait and saves or just regular rides that no one's taken and kind of cherry pick. Now they're just going to be throwing my way. They're going to be turning the app off on me every fucking 30 seconds because I'm not taking any rides. It's going to be a shit show. One of these days, man, if like all of us here in Arizona, man, you just need to get drivers, on a forum and just say, hey, man, no one take any rides until we see good surging. And then if we see good surging and we're getting nothing but long rides, just turn it back off. Just basically stop the money flow immediately. But I don't, again, it's not going to happen, man. Again, where I live in Arizona, we have a ton of like immigrants, for immigrant drivers. Barely speak a word of English. That they literally take everything. I'll talk to them when I'm in the back of the car, and they're like, oh yeah, man, I just accept everything. I'm a platinum driver. They don't make any fucking money, and you know, they'll just hit accept on everything. So it's a tough battle, because if we all say no, like if 90% say no, 10% are getting paid. That'll be the one time they make money, right? Because they're not going to give a shit. They don't care, you know, if they're driving 10 cents a mile, right? They're just grabbing everything. You know, their motto is just stay busy, stay busy, stay busy. And, you know, they're just not, maybe they're just not aware of the debt they're going to be in that soon. Anyways, I'm not going to ramble on the shit. We'll just continue to fish for rides. Had to show you guys this hidden gem of a ride right here. Look at that. Maybe with no traffic, that's 41 minutes. And that's with the food ready, and they meet you at the fucking door. Try to hand it to you as you're driving by. Throw it in your window, right? No, that's 55 minutes right there, man, for $14.09. All the way out there to 198th Street in Queen Creek. That is fucking nuts, man. And look, someone just took that. Unreal. But hey, check this out. Look, my surge went up to 225. I am not going to get in my car, go drive to the center of that to try to get an extra dollar. I've done it many times, and you know, Uber's only going to throw me rides that are you know, fucking 20 miles long for $7. That's what they're going to do. Looking at Lyft, look, I really want to get over to Tempe, man. I really want to get over that area. I'm open to all rides. They've tried to send me one ride. I chose not to take it. It was a shit ride. It was going towards Gilbert. You can see Gilbert's dead. Here goes this ride, where they're down there on Fry. Then they want to go, yeah. The problem with this ride is Chandler Boulevard's all fucked up, man. I mean, really, really fucked up. You take that ride, dude, and it's trying to tell you it's 16 minutes. It's not, man. That ride's about 26 minutes minimum. And, yeah, so it's all bad. All bad. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to throw that shit towards me. I'm going to kick this over to Comfort if I get a better surge. At 225, it's not much of a surge to make me want to kind of do anything about it. And look, it's still early, man. We're looking at 2:02 in the afternoon. So there's plenty of time. But see, this is why I want to be over here in Tempe, you know. I want to throw a little 5-mile bubble and work that area. You know, that's where I'm trying to be, right where all the action is. I don't want to throw on the bubble yet, though, because if I got over there, I might even throw a 5-mile bubble up and work Phoenix, work Scottsdale, something like that. Just depends on where I see all the surge at the time that I'm over there. This way I know I could focus on a certain area, try to hit a certain number, et cetera, et cetera. We got the high school that's going to be let out here in the next 30 minutes. I'm not opposed to going over there with some Uber rides to do some declines. Because, see, at least with Uber, I can get there. I can go wait on them. They'll pay me $5 on a cancel, you know. So then I can just chill in downtown Chandler. There's got to be a ride that'll take me over to Tempe. Or even just over towards this way over here in Guadalupe, right? And then I'm close enough to Tempe that I can fish for rides that bring me out that way. But again, it's 2 in the afternoon. I don't really want to drive past 5, man. So I'm trying to do 3 hours. I got to get up early. I missed my second workout today. I'm just too exhausted to do it. And so yeah, kind of shitty on that front. But you know, at the same time, I'm like, really, you know, I need to make some money right now. So see what can happen. Couldn't have you guys miss out on some awesome Little Caesars action. Yeah, it's a shit ride. That area, I know exactly where that area drop-off is. We call that like Little Mexico. It's a whole area of just straight-up illegals. That's where that's going. It's $4.25. That's not happening for me. That order would need to be, you know, like $8, $9 tip for me to move for that. But yeah, so that's where we're at. There you guys go, man. Here goes an Uber X share, 3.2 miles away, 9-mile drive, fucking $9.68, dude. Look at that. Unreal, bro. Yeah, obviously I'm not taking that. That is an area I was trying to get over to, but that doesn't mean that I'm just gonna, you know what I mean, fucking whatever, right? Just, gosh, these are bad. Again, it's only 2:09. Let's see what happens. Plenty of time. Time sensitive. That is a high school student, and they're trying to get a ride home. That's what that was. Not taking that shit. I don't know how many times I got to say it, but just think about this, man. For $4, bro, you're getting in your car, you're driving over there to pick somebody up, and you're dropping them off for $4, dude. For $4. And that ride right there probably would have taken about 10 minutes. Like all in, get over to them, pick them up, go to drop them off. That would have been, you know, 10 to 12 minutes is what that would have looked like, just so everybody knows. Just want to show you guys some offers that I got here. These are shit rides. It's a high school student. It's not even worth it for me yet. It's more high school student stuff. Right about right now is when I got to turn off UberX Share, UberX Share, and then also I got to I just got to flip on Lux for the next probably 30 minutes to weed out the high school kids. All right, you guys, this is the kind of shit I've been getting sent. Comment below, man. Is this the kind of shit that you would take? Like that's a good ride. I'm not taking it. That's dollar a mile shit. That's a lot of miles too, man. For it's $12 for 12 miles. It's in my opinion, that's worthless. I don't see any value there whatsoever. Lyft has been just completely shit. We're gonna see if this Tuesday is gonna be worth it. I'm good to hang on till about 3:30 before I think about just cutting it off, basically. Because by 3:30, if there's nothing decent out there, it's not going to be. Here's more offers of the shit that I've been seeing. You know what I mean? This is these deliveries have been like atrocious. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to send that to me right now. I'm not going to take it. I am going to kick on a little bit of regular Uber, regular Lyft, and see if there's anything out there that might be worth my time. But so far, I've cut this on for almost an hour now, and I haven't taken a single ride. That's how bad these have been. And I was hoping to get a ride to Tempe. I'm not going to do it for pennies though. Like, I mean, if they give me $1 a mile to Tempe, I'll do it just to get over there. But I can't do it for fucking 70 cents a mile, stuff like that. Just can't do it. We'll continue to fish, see what goes on. I'm in the car now, man. I have the car nice and cooled off. It's a hot day out here today, so as of now, I'm just chilling. Just chilling. Here goes a 225 surge. We got some surging down this way. All right, y'all. So I'm picking up one ride right now.
Just ahead, turn right on West Monterey Street.
2.5 miles for like $5.68 on UberX. So this is like the minimum threshold that
turn right on West Monterey Street
would take. So this dude is Michael. He's 5-star rated. Shit. We'll see what that means, bro. 5-star. I don't know, man. Every time I do UberX, there's no tips, none. So we'll
just
grab
ahead,
Michael,
turn
see
left
what's
on
up,
North J Street,
and get him where he's going. And hopefully we get some better offers, better rides. Let me flip over Lyft into Lux right now. Just Lux only. If the internet would cooperate, if possible. So I'm back, man. This ride right here, if that was $1 a mile, I would have taken that just to get over to Tempe. This last ride right here paid me $5.53. The guy was like 0.8 miles from my house. Yep, here we go. Now, I was in a surge spot dropping him off. I was getting nothing but surge pings. And then here we go, man. We got, just more garbage from Uber here. Why is my map flipped upside down? I don't know why that shit happens on occasion. But yeah, here's what we got, guys. I'm close. They want to go to Dobson for $8 now. See, this is $1 a mile stuff right here. Is what this is. Let's see what the inbox. Oh snap! Look at that dude threw me a tip too, bro. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, brother. It's funny. He was like, "Yo, you got here super fast." I was like, "Yeah, I just live down the street from you, dude." And he was like, "Oh, no shit." He's like, I was like, "Yeah." And then we got to talking about driving and, kind of the shit pay and then Lyft, pulling lugs, that kind of stuff. So that was nice of him, bro. Show old Nick some love. Uber's just, look at this. It's all 4 miles away, just straight trash. Rides that I have no interest in taking, basically. So I'm going to continue to fish. Hopefully get something that is profitable. That would be ideal, but... Again, talking about, UberX, I'm not exactly in a surge zone either. I'm not expecting to make anything. It's funny, that dude still tipped me because I turned off the rear AC. Like, when he got in the car, that shit kicked on, and then I turned it right off. I'm going to start putting a menu together, guys, for my car. So when you get in, right, if you're like regular Uber or regular Lyft, I'm going to put a menu back there that says... air conditioning plus $5, more leg room plus $3. gonna start doing that shit. And I don't know. I just to me in my mind, that was cracking me up. I was like, I should do some shit like that, man. Kind of, and then have the passengers be like, "Are you for real? Is this like a joke?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm for real, man." You know, they keep cutting our pay. They keep fucking us out of money. So if I want to make any money, this is what I got to do. You know, I'm sorry, but hey, they want to take 80% of the fare, right? Just tell them some shit like that. You know what I mean? Or I'm going to get on rides here soon, man. WRIDZ. If I get on rides, bro, yeah, look at these. That was such a shit offer. If I get on rides, I'm just going to say, hey, man, if you use the rides platform, I'll blast the air. I mean, you get whatever you want, dude. You know, and get this, when you actually pay for a ride, we actually get the money, you know. So I'm going to get on rides probably in the next few weeks. I'm going to go through their application process. I'll do a video on that. I'm going to do the interview process too, because they actually meet with you in person and all that kind of shit. And so I'm going to do all that, guys. And, you know, I'll see if they'll even let me do like the interview stuff on video, you know, for YouTube. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. And then when I do take Uber or Lyft passengers, I'm going to push them hard on rides. I'm going to say, look, as a passenger, it's super easy for you, man. You sign up just like you did for Uber or Lyft, except you're going to get much better quality vehicles. And you get to pick your driver. Like, if you're like Nick, I like Nick, bro. His car is clean, good music, whatever. We vibe together. I don't give a shit, right? You get to select me again. You get to say, hey, man, I want Nick to take me, right? And, you know, old Nick could take you. Yeah, here we go. More shit rides. Just straight garbage. Straight garbage. Let me cut on regular Lyft now. See if I can get anything takes me over to Tempe that's worth my time. I kept it on Lux. See what we got here. Yeah, it's trash, dude. Let's take a look at this one right here. $5, 30. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't take any of these. I mean, yeah, I can't take any of these rides. I mean, these are trash rides, man. Let's take a look over here at Uber now. Multiple stops. I don't even care. When I see multiple stops, it's an automatic no. I'm shocked that, you know. Anyways, we'll keep it moving, man. We'll fish for some rides, see what happens. Here we go. Time sensitive. They're trying to get over there basically by Dobson. That's close to Tempe, though. Like, straight up, it is. But it's less than $1 a mile, man. I can't do less than $1 a mile. If they were 1 mile away from me at that price, I would have taken that. Yeah, I can't do that, man. I want to go to that area, but I can't do it for fucking $10.98. I can't. I mean, I just lose money on that deal. You know, I'm trying to be reasonable here. I just can't do it. Damn it, man. They make it so difficult, you know? Look, 3.1 miles away, loop around, right back to downtown Chandler. Yeah, I just can't do it. It's just, the money's not there. Just not there. So now I'm gonna go back over by towards my house and try to fish from there. I have a feeling, you know, it's probably gonna end up being a bust today again. In fact, with Lyft, I'm just gonna leave it on Lux. We got no surging over here, so if they're gonna offer me anything, I'd rather it just be a straight up Lux ride. Scottsdale, Yogi's Grill. No, that's $1 a mile shit. Not doing that. There goes another ride out this way. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it at all. There's nothing out that way. There's no incentive for me to do these long drives, man. None. So I'm gonna go hit Alma School. I'm gonna hang a left. Maybe I should have just gone down Arizona, tried to ride a surge wave. This is $8 for. So that's $2 a mile shit. I'm debating on it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll grab it. If I get
Head to
something
your
better, I'll
pickup at
take it.
13S Hamel.
I don't know about Jamasita, you know. We'll see about Jamasita. Hopefully she's cool. Oh yeah, here's the other thing too, guys. I'm taking one person. If they show up with more than one person, I'll cancel the ride on my end. Just let them know they got to get somebody else. But I'm gonna start doing it hard with passengers, dude. Where if I'm getting paid like shit, and they show up, and there's 2 of them, and it's less than $3 a mile, yeah, I'm just gonna have to tell them, hey, I can only, what they're paying me is enough for 1 person, so I can't take the ride. If you want to throw me an $8-9 tip, and you want to do that before you even, like, I'll close out the ride, we're in the car together, you show me you're tipping me $8, I'll do it. If not, I can't take the ride. That's more or less what I'm gonna have to say. But I'm done with the bullshit, and just done fucking with this, dude. There's just no money in it anymore. So, I have to force the money, guys. That was Jamasita. Jamasita was cool. I don't know what's going on with this Lyft app, man. I'm in a plus 275. This app has just been like frozen or something. I don't know what the hell is going on. But yeah, this is what I've been, what I'm dealing with over here. And with Uber, I put on last ride. They were trying to send me nothing but bullshit. And here's where we're at right now. Now we're at plus 2. I'll go back online. I'm gonna go. Yeah, let me head out this way. Try to get closer. So I'm plus $1. Whatever. A fucking dollar doesn't mean anything. But look at this with Lyft. Okay, now it says $4 bonus. But look, I don't see anything, man. I see nothing. Okay, there. Finally, we got something popped up. And by the way, I'm on Lux only. I'm gonna milk Lux for everything I can. Let me go over to Chandler Liquors. I'm gonna pop in over here. This way, I'm close enough to everything, and can kind of just take what I want. But yeah, Jamasita, I've taken her before, man. She's actually pretty cool. She works at the Little Caesars. She's got her little sister's birthday coming up, and she's like, "Oh, my little sister's turning 30." She's like, "We were freaking out over being in our 20s. Now we're all in our 30s and shit." I'm like, "Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that." Let's take a look at this piece of shit together. As you can see, this is maybe $1 a mile. I don't do $1 a mile. I've done 2 rides today. I'm at $16.53. That's what I got. I have a feeling Lyft may even try to start burying Lux. You know what I mean? Like, just to get people away from even seeing Lux. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's take a look at this together. This is 4 miles for $5.66. I have no interest in that ride. That's a ride I will not be taking. And then, look, I don't know what's going on with my maps, man, where it, like, if I'm pointed right here, Mesa's in that direction. You know what I mean? They're, like, flipping my maps upside down and shit. Something weird going on. And I'll tell you what, let me show you why there's all this surge right here. As soon as this app fucking updates, dude. Jeez, man, what is going on with your guys' shit? Same thing with Uber right now. Look at this shitty ride, dude. Absolutely no. Absolutely not. Anyways, here, I'll show you on this map. What's going on over here is Chandler Boulevard is all messed up. It's messed up from right here, Alma School, to all the way to the 101. Wow, look at that. Someone's trying to get to the courthouse right now. No shit, huh? Well, that ain't gonna be me, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that ride. Oh, what is this? I'm tempted, man. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, I'll take it. It's a loop.
Head to your pickup at 1111 W Park
We'll see
Lane
here.
Boulevard.
If Kayla's a high school student, I'm gonna get the cancel fee anyways. And I'll still keep the, little bullshit surge offer that they gave me. So let me go snatch up Kayla and get her where she's going. All right, y'all, so I'm back, man. I accepted this ride right here. Let's take a look. That's Nina. And this one was plus $4 surge. So that's why I took this ride. This is a regular Lyft ride. I got nothing on Lux. Uber it sent me nonstop, just straight garbage for the last... I was on the phone with my mom for like 20 minutes, just straight up declining everything. And then I got to the point where I'm sitting here going, it's one of these days where there's no money out here. And so it is what it is, right? Just figured, fuck it, I'll throw this in plus 4. I've seen this one sitting like in and out of like wait and save. Like trip radar for Lyft, shit like that. No one was grabbing this ride. So once I saw that, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So this one is going to pay $7.34.
Turn
all
left
in.
on
We're
West
looking at
Forked
3
Lane.
miles, right? So that's not bad, man. We're about $2.50 a mile on this ride. A little bit more like $2.68, something like that. So I figured, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take
In
this one.
750 feet, Turn left
And
on
then,
North California
of course,
Street.
I'm going to turn it on last ride. Right, let's do that right now. Last ride, just so Lyft knows I'm not trying to take any bullshit. But I do think it's interesting how I'm seeing passengers that are like, dude, I am having the hardest time getting someone to actually come pick us up.
Then arrive at the
like,
pickup.
guys, that's a good thing, guys. We need to keep this up, man. Like, let's get all these passengers so pissed off that no one wants to give them a ride. We need to continue this, and we need to get paid more. That's the bottom line. That's the two sugars, right?
In 200 feet.
Picking
arrive
up
at the
Nina right
pickup.
now. So I'm back, man. That was Nina. Nina was a cool passenger, man. Yeah, there's nothing going on. It's all dog shit, basically. I looked over at Uber too. Uber was offering like a $5 surge, and as soon as I kicked it on, the $5 surge was gone. Like, in other words, once you guys know what I'm talking about. You hit the go, and then the map refreshes, and it's like, nope, no surge, right? So I think I'm wrapping it up today, man. I know it's only 3:50 in the afternoon, but if you guys saw how many rides I had to decline, that lady smelled like sunscreen too, man. I probably got to clean my seats now. If you saw the amount of rides I had to decline, the shit I had to do, it's just simply not worth it, man. It is what it is. I haven't gotten a single Lux offer, and I'm not shocked at all. I wouldn't be surprised at all if as soon as they sent that email out, Lyft just buried Lux at the very bottom, well below black, well below everything. Just as a kind of way to say, look, you're not getting any rides, so why bother, right? We're in corporate America, why not, right? So, anyways, I just talked to her too about all the shit where I was like, because she said the same thing. Hey, it took me forever, like. And I told her, I said, hey, I saw you pop up on the map like 3 times. It just, she's like, it took me like 15, 20 minutes. And then it would say 5 minutes. Then it would say 15. I watched her on the map for like, almost 20 minutes, man. Let me see where they want to go. Yeah, for $15, 59 cents. Yeah, it's just not worth it. If that was $20, I would have grabbed that ride. Let me take a look at this guy right here. Yeah, again, man, they're just not offering enough, guys. And Tempe, ain't no surge going on in Tempe. At least on Uber, which would leave me at the will of Lyft. And that's what I don't like. I don't want to go over to Tempe and just kind of be forced to say, well, you got Lyft as the option, right? I don't know. I don't like that. Yeah, it's all dead, guys. I think I'm wrapping this up. I mean, look at that. Just, oh my God, just bad offer after bad offer. But we'll keep it up, man. You know what? I'm going to turn off the app. I'm sure a bunch of other drivers probably get to their limit too, where they're like, fuck this, dude. These offers are so bad. I'm just going to turn it off. And if these passengers have to wait 30, 45 minutes and stuff like that, I mean, it's the only way Uber and Lyft are going to learn the message. See, if they had sent shit to me like this earlier, when I was over by my house, and that would have been $1 a mile, I would have taken that shit. And I'm sure there was plenty of those rides, but they just weren't offered. So, but yeah, again, I'm sure that there's plenty of, and I do mean plenty of, passengers that are just seeing huge delays. No one wants to pick them up. It's taken forever. We just need to continue with this, guys. If there's no driver to come pick them up, they don't have a business, right? And if they don't have a business, the first thing that they're going to do is they're going to say, all right, guys, well, let's force a surge, right? Surge is how they get drivers to go out and drive. And if we decline all the bullshit, even with the surge, right, where every ride is, 8 miles away, 15-mile drive, that kind of dumb shit where when you actually go and do the miles, it ends up not being a surge at all, as a matter of fact, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. All of a sudden, you're in a surge zone. Everybody's 8, 10 miles away, right? And then they need to go 10 miles, and somehow on a $12 surge, the ride is $20. You're like, dude, how does that make sense? And you got better offers without surge, right? We all need to decline all of this, is what we need to do. Here we go. Look at that. I'll take this shit. Boom.
Turn right. In 550 feet, Turn right on East
This
Ivanhoe
one right
Place.
here is a few dollars a mile. Why not? Let's go ahead and grab this. Let me zoom out and see what I'm working with here. Oh, you know what?
Turn
Fuck
left.
that. I'm better off doing a U-turn is what I'm better off doing.
In a quarter of
Which
a
is
mile,
what the hell I'm
turn
gonna
left
do.
on West Ray Road.
But see, it's about time they sent me, yeah, see, then it turned into 2.1 miles, right? They're trying to stretch me out.
In a mile,
I'm not
turn
trying to be
right on
stretched
West
out,
Buffalo
dude. There
Street.
we go. Look at that. Cut that mileage in half just because I zoomed out for a second. And they're going 0.6 of a mile. So this is what I'm looking for. I don't mind this. Yeah, sure, is $6.75 good money? Not really. I mean, let's call it what it is. Not really. But when I look at the dollar per mile, it's worth my time. And if I get something better from Uber on the way, that's what I'll go with. So that's Summit at San Marcos. Okay. All right, I see where they're at. Let's see what this is right here. Too late to the party. Fine by me. Fine by me. Let me go ahead and snatch up this ride, man, and I'll tell you what. Oh, real quick before I get this ride, I bet I can tell you why all of a sudden I got a Lux ride. Because they put on regular Lyft and they just watched it get bounced around. You know what I mean? All right, so that was Cam, man. Cool passenger. Made $3 plus a mile on that. Yeah, so all in all, man, that was a good ride. They didn't have any surge on it. It showed some surge when I dropped them off, things like that, but not good enough. And look, now it wants me to kind of chase it. The surge has pretty much gone away. Uber's been straight trash. There's no surging at all on Uber platform. I got nothing. So I'll tell you what, man, I think I'm gonna call it. And I got an update on the Durango. They're estimating parts and stuff to be in the neighborhood of like 8K. But they're saying, oh well, some parts won't be new. They'll have to come off a different Durango. In other words, they're trying to buy salvaged parts to put on the car. I'm not good with that. And so it is what it is. Fuck these people. Thought about stopping in Chandler Liquor. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna stop in at Chandler Liquor. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, that's it for me today, everybody. There's no money out here. I'm not just gonna spend time in the car and just do this, waste miles or do anything like that. I've made let me see, 14 here, 16.53 there. If that's what I can make today, or rather what's worth it for me to make today, I'll just have to live with it, accept it, and that's the end of it, right? So thanks for riding with me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'd like you to. It makes me feel better. It makes old Nick feel pretty good. And until the next time.